This preview is for the Tugboat game in making 10 in number pairs. I'm going to go ahead and click on Test Drive, click on the kindergarten material, scroll down until you see making 10 in number pairs underneath operations and algebraic thinking. Then select Test Drive with open access. For this particular objective, once we click into it, you can actually click on Module 2, which is making 10 numerically, and you want to click on this game, Tugboat, and we want to go to level 1 of the Tugboat game. This game really builds on itself, so students should be able to figure it out. This arrow, as always, indicates where students should be clicking, so it does give them a little bit of a lead. But before you click, you should ask students, what do you notice? You should notice that Gigi is standing. We are looking at Gigi from above. Looks like she has to cross this bridge. So when we click this, you'll notice that the hand goes down here, indicating that we have to click on Gigi in order for her to go across the bridge. The other thing to notice is how many tugboats there are. It looks like if we clicked on Gigi now, the tugboats pulled it away because there's 2 tugboats on one side and 0 tugboats on this side. So I would ask students, what did you notice? What do you think we have to do next? How could we make sure that there are the same number of tugboats on both sides? They should be able to tell you that if you click on a tugboat, it goes to the other side. If you click on both tugboats, they both go to the other side. This is a really great game to use with manipulatives, and if you use those counting blocks, you'll actually able to have students hold them in each hand and determine whether or not there's the same number of blocks on each side. So there's 1 tugboat on this side, and there's 1 tugboat on this side. Now, when we click on Gigi, the tugboats will pull apart the bridge and we can get across to the next island and the next set of tugboats. So now, the other thing to notice is that when you hover over a boat, you're able to see the shadow of where the boat would go. So, for example, if we clicked 1 boat here, we can once again count 1, 1. So that seems like it's the same number on both sides and Gigi is ready to cross the bridge. The next example is a little bit more complicated. Students can see that there's no boats on the left side and tons of boats on the right side. I would ask students to click 1 boat and then count. How many boats are on the left side? We have 1 boat. How many boats are on the right side? We have 1, 2, 3 boats. Which side is smaller? The left side. Therefore, we should probably add some boats from the right side to the left side. So click 1 boat here, and now let's count again. We have 1, 2 boats on the left side, and we have 1, 2 boats on the right side. Therefore, when we click on Gigi, the tugboats pull it apart and she's able to cross. I would do a few examples with the class, and then maybe have 1 independent example for students, and then have students go ahead and continue the exercise on their own.